Drug trafficking is the illegal trade that affects people who consume it. It is said that Mexico is one of the first places in drug trafficking, because there are now too many cartels in the country, and year after year the government has been struggling to eradicate them. The origin of drug trafficking began in the late 19th century with the arrival of Chinese people to the main areas of Sinaloa. They planted poppies that used as drug that originated extension of plantations promoting the sale and distribution. It is difficult for me to think that a huge problem in our country, like is the narcotraffic, was brought by another people, and nowadays it affects us in the economy and security.
On the borders of Mexico, an important phenomenon occurs. There are drug traffic groups in the south. The production of amphetamines or synthetic drugs secret in the laboratory can be cured by a single group taking chemicals so as heparidrine, which is an active substance that produces the highest effects of tablets are made in the laboratory and are very popular. In Mexico, the drugs that are mainly consumed are marijuana, cocaine, inhalants, amphetamine type stimulants, and those of lesser consumption are heroin and hallucinogens.
The drug traffickers organize bands and assailants who want the substance of drugs, identifying routes and schedule that make men vulnerable to the pharmaceutical industry, which is sometimes victimized and another complicity and in hands of the same organizations.
The cities that have bigger consumption are Tijuana, Ciudad Juárez, Guadalajara, and Mexico City, where the following cartels are located: Cártel de Sinaloa, Los Zetas y La Familia, Milenio Cartel, Cártel del Golfo, and Cártel de Tijuana. In our opinion, all drugs cause harm and are addictive. It is incredible how in Mexico every year many drugs are consumed, which we mentioned before. 90% of the money that is handled in Mexico is cause of drugs. In many places of low economy, they consume in our lands by their low price, and with people with greater income, they consume cocaine.
In recent years, many members of criminal groups have been captured by selling illegal products, and for which they reveal information in exchange for further years in prison. This is not bullied in its entirety by the corruption of the Mexican police and army. The problems that arise from drug trafficking are very serious. On the hand, the social damage that processes to the criminals and that ends in the death. Destruction of families as well and economic countries, a big business. The truth is that this money does not pay taxes, informs the corruption of institutions like the police and even the army.
In the same way, it creates too much insecurity in the country or in the state. People are afraid to leave their house, or even those who arrive also live affected in the children of narcos, because they are normally accepted with interest, or simply others do what they say for fear of being done something to them.
We conclude that Mexico is a country where there are areas in which it may be difficult to live by insecurity. Even though Mexico is a beautiful country with beautiful cultures and traditions, narcotic trafficking has increased over time and environment, while the government nowadays several times narco-trafficking contributes to the corruption on the government, since the lets it go simple for money that the drug traffickers are interested in.
Push the